Okay, welcome. Today we're tackling a really common challenge, especially for procurement specialists, integrators,
Mm-hmm.
anyone dealing with high-stakes AV equipment.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
Yeah.
really know a reseller offers more than just, the lowest price?
Right. It's about trust and long-term value.
Exactly. So we're doing a deep dive into one specific example.
Yeah.
The 22-year relationship between HDTV Supply and Shinybow.
Yeah, and 22 years, that's not just a number. It tells a story.
It really does. This
Yeah.
isn't some new deal. We're talking CEO to CEO since, 2002.
Yeah.
HDTV Supply is known as one of the oldest, most established Shinybow resellers out there.
That's right. And the sources show this wasn't accidental. HDTV Supply was actively looking, searching for a partner.
For specific things.
Yeah, unique products, definitely. But also flawless support, reliable support, and fair pricing,
Well,
stable pricing.
and Shinybow is the first one that really ticked all those boxes.
And met some pretty strict demands, yeah. Which led to HDTV Supply becoming a platinum authorized reseller dealer. There's a signed contract and everything.
That foundation seems critical, especially like when you're integrating complex systems.
Absolutely.
But okay, let's push on that a bit. Lifetime support sounds fantastic, but tech changes so fast. How real is that guarantee? What are you actually getting beyond the standard 3-year Shinybow warranty?
That's a fair question.
Hmm.
And that's where the real value lies, I think. It's not just the warranty period. It's about reducing that long-term risk, operational risk.
Okay.
The sources guarantee it. Free, US-based, live telephone support for life.
Wow. And how do they sustain that?
Well, the partnership itself ensures the staffing, the expertise. They even have a dedicated product manager just for Shinybow gear.
So a specialist.
Exactly. Someone who can really help with complex setups, unique challenges, not just reading from a script. This is crucial for, say, legacy systems or high security installs.
That makes sense.
And the support itself is specialized, too. They've got dedicated channels, even a Tech XT support line for urgent issues.
A text line. That's interesting. 805-409-0208, right?
That's the one. Plus, think about logistics. HDTV Supply is in California. Shinybow's U.S. base is in Texas.
Different time zones.
Right. So between them, they can offer much longer phone support hours than just one location could. It covers more of the working day across the country.
And you sidestep the whole gray market issue too, I assume?
Completely. You're guaranteed quality. Everything ships brand new, unopened boxes,
Okay.
full value shipping insurance. Confidentiality is maintained. It's about quality control, minimizing headaches, and ultimately lowering that total cost of ownership down the road.
Right, the TCO. Okay, so we've taught support, reliability,
Yeah.
the sort of intangible benefits. Let's connect this to the actual hardware, like the Shinybow SB-5548LCM.
Good example. That's an 8x8 composite video and analog audio matrix switch. It's pretty niche, but very solid hardware.
A true matrix switcher, yeah. For older AV signals or specific uses, 8 inputs, 8 outputs. But what about the specs pros care about? It mentions 450 megahertz video bandwidth. Why is that particular figure important for composite?
Good point. That bandwidth isn't just about getting a clean picture initially. It's really crucial for maintaining signal integrity, especially over long cable runs.
Compensating for signal loss.
Exactly, which is a huge pain point in the kinds of big institutional AV setups where this switch often ends up. This universities, government buildings, large venues.
It handles both NTSC and PL systems.
Simultaneously, yeah. That flexibility is vital for global companies or maybe like broadcast archives dealing with tapes from different regions, mixing formats.
Okay. Control options.
Versatile there, too.
Yeah.
You've got the standard front panel buttons and IR remote.
Sure.
But the real power for integrators is the RS-232 serial interface control. It even comes with Windows-based software. Makes it easy to plug into bigger automated control systems.
Got it. And one last detail, really important for procurement folks listening, it's TAA compliant.
Absolutely. That's non-negotiable for government or federal contracts. TAA compliance means it meets the Trade Agreements Act standards.
So it's certified for those big institutional purchases.
Precisely. For those buyers, TAA isn't just a feature, it's a gatekeeper. And this partnership ensures that box is checked.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway here? When you buy specialized gear through a channel like this HDTV Supply Shinybow one,
you're getting more than just the hardware specs, much more.
right, you're buying what? Reduced risk, guaranteed quality.
And that dedicated support pipeline built over 2 decades, lifetime tech support, specialized managers, It's a whole ecosystem.
So if we pull back to the bigger picture,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of poses a question for anyone making these big tech investments, doesn't it?
It does. You really have to ask yourself, when you look at the true total cost of ownership,
Yeah.
how much extra value does that 20-plus year relationship, that lifetime specialized support, actually represent compared to just finding the absolute rock bottom purchase price up front?
That's definitely something to think about for the next big procurement decision. How do you weigh that long-term stability versus the immediate cost?
Exactly. That's the calculation you need to make.